Good morning, everyone. This is Lord Holland 4293, and I have another special replay for you. I am on my Odin, and this match was just yesterday on March 13th. This is a match from on Operation Their Eye. Now, as you can look at my teammates, I have a Gnesis, Otago, Baltimore, Mainz, Grokasa, and an Akatsuki. Now, our Mainz, whichever one you like to prefer, pronounce it as, is part of Bonky, the clan I am. So this was a double Bonky game. Now I didn't really realize until about halfway through the match that I had a Bonky in with me. Now there is some chat language right here. Now it's right about here that I noticed it's a Bonky. But I'm like, I will say there is a little bit of foul chat language. I'm sorry. From my fellow Bonky. I apologize for that, but you'll see by how the team moves, it is very potentially warranted. I mean, at this point, I'm just trying to Citadel that New York, just trying to do my best. And I'm just not getting any luck with Citadeling him. Now it's kind of like that I'm like wondering where we don't have no one really going for the transports. And the Otago, I was counting on the Otago to go, but like the mines called the CV, and you got all those cruisers kind of just going that way now, and I'm thinking, what the hell is going on? So I decide that I'm going to go for the Queen Elizabeth anyway. I might as well just head down to the transports and help take those guys out. So it's like, well, this is going to be interesting. And Odin is a very particular ship. She was a dockyard ship. Now, I used to be very, I didn't usually like the Odin, but as I played her more, I like her. I really do like her. She's a good ship. Now, my Bonky does say, who's dealing with the transports. I reply, will go. Basically meaning, I'll go deal with them. And he says the Otago should be where you are, taking care of those transports. And I'm thinking, I know. And another guy agrees. But it's whatever. My goal is to just get down there and stall till the Otago can get down there. Because now you can see he is finally moving in. But he wasted a lot of time. Now, like I've always mentioned in some of my videos, positioning. I'm not gonna. I was thinking I was gonna go for the transports, but I wasn't sure about its Otago. So what I did was I positioned myself partially in a way to protect both the convoy, like a battleship should do, and being in range of the transports. I'm more of a survivability build. This actually isn't this is only an average captain. This is actually my German well, not my sub, but my German gunboat DD captain. Odin serves as a trainer for him. So this isn't a full max. This is only like a 14-point captain, folks. So keep that in mind how I run this ship. Now he says, where are the Gnesis now go? Look where the Gnesis now is. He's all the way up on B6 right now. And I say he looks CV, it looks like. And yeah, I mean, moron, yeah. I mean, that's kind of warranted. I mean, you got 2 cruisers, guys, now that are with you, and you don't really push. I don't know what the guys now was thinking. Now, I'm still in a good position to kind of provide those cross shots to help protect the convoy. I'm trying to help protect it. I'm trying to give my whoever's at the convoy enough ability to help protect them. I'm not really worried about the DD because I know I have my Hydro still. I pop my Hydro and my heal. I turn away because the Yatago's here now. So I don't have to worry about the transports. But I do put myself in a position where I can shoot this DD because I don't want to get hit by him. And I know the Missouri's coming up, so I'm angling in to the Missouri and turning out from the Farragut. Now, I would have shot the Missouri more, but, you know, I've got to take out this DD. I mean, there goes the DD. Now he's gone. I don't have to worry about it. So I can now put everything on the Missouri here. And our Bonky friend is, well, he's at half health. And he's not running survivability expert. So you have to take that. But fortunately, the Missouri, he does know the AP. That's the one thing we Bonky players know is when to use the right ammo type. That's what we do know. But we're good. And there goes the mine. There goes Bonky picking up the Missouri. Now, I'm like, well, I can't really make it in the other way around. So I'm just going to go through the shortest way possible. And that has 2 transports here. So I'm going to just go for the through these 2 transports. It's like I have no choice. It would take longer to go all the way around than not to. And I've still got 3 heals up. And I'm like can I get my torps off? Can I get my torps off? Because I really like to get these 2 kills to get this extra damage. And it's like this, okay, I realize I have to shoot. And there he goes, calling the guys now a moron again, which, I mean, is, at this point, honestly fair. The guys are now just kind of sitting there. I honestly don't know what he was doing. Yeah, bang Otor, but it was the guys now. And it really was concerning here for a couple minutes, because you look at the team, how it's dispersed. There's not many people with the transports. There's a few people. But I'm like trying. And I'm like, okay, I got 2 guns. I'm going to shoot the Missouri. I'm going to shoot the carrier. Try to give help. And a solid 16k damage. That helps my Bonky friend out a lot. Because once I zoom out, look at his health. He's at 2,000 health. He's got to kill an Omaha and a Farragut. And then look at the guys now. That guy now could easily be pushing down, but he's just kind of stayed there this whole match, which makes no sense. And my team, my other cruisers have finally, kind of pushed up and regrouped together. So I know I don't have to worry about the cleaving getting through. And the mines does kill the Omaha. Now, I don't know why I fired, because I wasn't sure, and I did get the kill, but at that time, but when I was filming it, I was playing it, I wasn't sure if I would get the kill. Now, I did try to get the kill from our mines friend here. I did try to get the mine. I did try to get the CV kill. I tried to steal that from him. Because I didn't know if he would live. I didn't know. Because we look at his health, it's still at 1400. I did not know if he would live or not. Because, in all honesty, you would think a full health Farragut would kill mine. You would think. Now it's at this point that I'm like, I've got to be aggressive. I've got to be aggressive and push. Now, my damage is only 180. Now, for an Odin, that's respectable. 180 for an Odin is respectable. Because it is basically an up-tiered Scharnhorst with the guns. He says, almost dead, not my best attempt at this. But, so he has attempted this, so he knows what he's doing. But again, look at the guys now. He has not even left the B10 line. And it's very concerning. Now, I know the DD's going to come around. And I drop torps on him. And I pop my Hydro just in case. Because I have been killed by this DD in this kind of position numerous times, so I'm well aware of it. But I am going to get this kill. 3 torps, gone. He's gone. So I don't have to worry about him. Now that should have been a delete, but I just got overpinned. Well, down 9 shells. Which really stinks. Now I just got stuck here. I was gonna make the turnout, but you see our Otago, he's just kind of using the torps. Otago does have great torps, but you've got to know how to use them. I mean, I'm still getting like 8k, 8 shells, 9 shells, and doing solid good damage. So I'm still doing my part. It's at this point that I know the other waves are going to show up. I have to get moving. Now our mines does go down finally. And he's like, damn. I truly believe Aquilam could have lived. But it's whatever. And now I've still got all my torps ready. And I'm at almost 250. And they're like, protect this transport. And I'm like, I know. I have to kill this anchorage. Otherwise, he's going to kill the transport. So it's like... And my team is like, provide cover for this guy and concentrate on the Odin. And I'm like, and I know in my head, yep, I'm aware. I'm aware. And the mines is at almost 290 damage. Watch how my damage goes up. I'm getting my torps off, dropping the torps. Boom, 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 boom. I should have dropped that better, and I could have got that kill. But he's so dead now that it's not really worth worrying about. My team can finish off the anchorage. And I go and I'm like, okay, now... And my uncle is like, nice, Odin. Hey. And I'm like, thank you. Now at this point, I just do ring around the rosy with the Colorado. I'm like, I'm going to help on this guy. Help on the Queen Elizabeth. And keep angled so I don't get hit hard from the Colorado. And now my team's just kind of setting up that crossfire. Gnesis now has finally made it into the bay. I don't know what took him so long. Now you see the Colorado misses me and bounces. I kind of was going to shoot up the butt of that Colorado, but I just duped my shot, so that's unfortunate. And everyone's like, provide cover for this Odin. And I know my torps on my left side or on my right side are coming up. I know they're coming up soon. You know, our Bonky was a little bit salty, but it's honestly fair. I get into a position where I'm like, okay, now I do take a chunk, but I drop my torps. Torps are out. Boom. And Colorado goes down. Solid 5 stars, almost 400k in a battleship. And it wasn't even a secondary build. I use mostly my guns and my torps. So that's kind of the gist of how to carry, how Bonky carries. Take care, captains.